Hi, I'm back. We are trying filet crochet today. I have no idea how to do it, but we're going to find out. So I've already started filming this video before, and turns out I have really no idea how to filet crochet. I've watched a new tutorial and now I think I know how. I chose this pattern, which I thought was really cute. Might take forever, but I don't mind. I think this is going to be a Christmas present for my boyfriend's grandma. So if it's for someone you actually like, it just, you know, time flies. I am going to try, already written down the pattern because it will be really hard to follow along just watching and looking at the tiny squares. So I've written down everything. This is a 116 square large on a 98 squares high. So that's quite a big one. And what I'll need to do is to double the sizes of stitches on the length, just because one square of filet crochet is not actually just one stitch. So you have blocks and spaces. On a block, you'll just do your double crochet. If that's 2, if that's 3, if that's 4, decide how many you want in a box. Just, you have to follow what you've decided at first. And in a space, that will be double crochet, chain 1, so you can skip 1, and double crochet on the next, which creates tiny spaces. So that's the basics I've understood. I'm using a 2mm hook, and I have this cone of what I think is cotton thread. So I have to multiply 116 by 2, and I need to add 4. Hopefully I won't get everything twisted. Hang in there with me, get a beverage, and we're going to try that. So for now I'm going to chain. I'm done with my 236 chain. It's really difficult to have like a regular tension with thread, I feel like. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to work with thread, but I feel like this was a bit difficult to just have a regular tension in my chain. So now I can actually start the pattern. The first row is completely just blocks, so that means 232 double crochet, which corresponds to 116 blocks. One block is 2 double crochet. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you when the first row is done. Maybe the second row even, because the second row is just 116 spaces, so that's pretty boring, I think. And I'll see you when I'm actually starting the cute squirrel and tiny plants. By the way, I just did my nails. First of all, they look amazing. I have these shorts because I'm a body piercer, and so I need my fingers to work, but I haven't anticipated that it will be so hard to knit and to crochet with those. And I don't know how you guys do that if you have long nails all year long. I cannot. I have these because in a couple weeks I'm participating in a high rocks, and I want it to be all cute and girly and pet. And so like I have a friend that does nails, so I wanted cute nails, and I asked her, and we were like, at first I wanted short nails, and then she was like, well, maybe you can do just pointer fingers and your thumb short just so you can work, and the others you can do long so it will look beautiful and stuff. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's do that. And well, lucky me, I have these 2 shorts because I don't know how to function with these. So yeah, just wanted to, you know, share. I feel like if you ever crocheted in your life. Crocheting into the chain is like the worst thing ever. Like crocheting into a stitch, crocheting into a chain. I guess I am really delusional to think this is a few days project, because I only did this for now. We'll see. This is not even half of it. I really feel like I'm self-sabotaging right now. So this is quite loose. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, this is my first time trying this, so we're going to be gentle. You get better by doing things you're not good at. We are double crocheting. I feel like we're halfway. I thought it was going to be like small, and this is not small. This is like half of my body. I really hope this is going to be very, very pretty. As it is such a repetitive movement, I'm kind of falling asleep. I almost did all of the foundation brow. I'm not gonna say right now how I feel about it because I don't want to be too soon, but I'm actually missing knitting right now. I feel like this would have been quicker doing cover work knitting with it.
This is going to be cute, it's going to be fun, we're going to enjoy it, and this is going to be a great gift. And it's not going to take forever, because we're going to go quick, hopefully.
I'm almost there. Maybe this is all about this little excitement. You know, I just spent like 40 minutes doing this. Miserable. And now I'm happy. I'm almost done. This is only the first row, but maybe that's about it. This tiny dopamine hit. I was so focused on doing this that I didn't even have a sip of my drink. I didn't put anything to watch while I'm doing this. I'm just raw dogging this, honestly, which is really not like me. I usually have 1,000 things going on at the same time. And look at me. I've just raw dogged this entire 232 double crochet into the chain. And look, this is huge. I mean, it's not even fitting in the screen. I really thought this is going to be like a little tapestry, but this is not going to be any little, so I'll continue a little bit. Maybe not much tonight because I'm quite tired and I don't want to go to bed at like 3. I might just do the second row, and if it's quick enough, then the third. The second row is 1 block, all spaces, and the last one is a block. So then we are starting alternating blocks and spaces to create the tiny squirrel and flowers and everything else. But for now, we're going to go very slow and be patient, which is not one of my virtues. I'm having a sip of this drink, which is no longer hot, and I'll see you when I've got a little more done. I just finished the second row. This got so much quicker than the first because obviously we skip one, and I think from now, as it is a lot of space compared to the boxes, I feel like this is going to be so much quicker than just double crocheting every stitch. So I'll do the third for sure tonight. I am absolutely not going to do the 12 first tonight because I don't know in what dimension I thought I was going to be able to do that, but it's already almost 11. So I did 4 rows. Thing is, I don't know if that's because it's not enough tension, or maybe I did something wrong. But for now, I feel like I don't see much of a difference between the spaces and the blocks. So this is looking like this for now. I will continue. I really, really hope that I'm not doing this for nothing. But for today, I'm going to sleep because I'm exhausted. I'll see you tomorrow. It is the next day and you're with me at work. Hence the bad lighting and the different background. I have some bad news. I had to frog absolutely everything I started. I did about 7 rows in total. I felt like I fucked something, so I frogged everything. So we're back to this and this. And I printed a new pattern, which is way smaller because it was quite big, you know. It would be like half my size. So for first project, when you have no idea what you're going to do, I feel like I should have thought about it, that it was a bad idea. So I printed this, which is 25 on 25 square, which should be way easier. So I am going to one block is 2 double crochet, 1 space is 1 double crochet, 1 chain. You can do with 3, you can do with 4. I heard about this thing when the last stitch, previous block or space, is supposed to be the first of the next, but I tried on the one I was doing and it messed up everything. So the counting and stuff was so off. So I don't know if my initial counting was bad or if I just messed up the technique. So I'll see with this one because it's so much smaller. It should be quicker and I can see better, I think, if I am messing up. And also it won't be as much as a pain for everything. Once again, let's get to it. I will start by chaining. I'm going to chain 50. I'll also try to keep the tension as regular as possible, because on the last one it was a bit of a mess because I was trying to be kind of quick with it, and so not one single chain was the same tension. We're going to try and better that for this one. And I forgot to count. That's 25 and that's 50. So it is way smaller than the one I was doing yesterday. And that's a good thing. So I feel like we'll go this way instead of this way. I think that will look better. So the first row is just spaces. So we're going to do that. My first row is done. It is a bit messy, but I think it would be better once everything's done in blocks. First row is done. I will go on with the second one, which starts with a space, then all blocks until you reach the end and you do one more space. Should be easy enough, hopefully. It is very tiny and thin, and I am quite struggling to work with those nails. They are amazing, but not the best thing to crochet with. One, if you guys know what's wrong with my method, just help me out, please. I'm going to go on and I'll see if it works. It is a symmetrical pattern, which makes it really easy in the way that I don't have to think about the back and forth. It's fine if I just do the same as if it was just one way, and it will still do the pattern. So I'll try and do as much as I can before I have to go back to work. Either way, I'll see you later. I am slowly, very slowly figuring it out. Good. So that was my third row. Well, this first attempt to filet crochet has been a mess. I've been at it for like the last 3 days First of all, my brain does not comprehend the technique, which probably my fault because I've watched like 2 tutorials and was like, yeah, okay, let's do this. So technique is not acquired at all. So I did one that was way smaller, but well, first of all, you can see it's going like this. I kind of messed up the stitch counts and stuff, but I swear in real life you don't see anything. If it's almost like there's no pattern at all, it's just thread in squares. So this is okay. I kind of felt what you're supposed to do, but I'm not happy with the result. So this is something I need to try to learn better than this, because this is not satisfying at all. Also, I don't know if that's because it was difficult or because I didn't get the technique, but I didn't really like doing it. I felt dumb, like really, really dumb. And maybe because as I don't see clearly where the blocks are, because I swear in real life you don't see much of a difference between the squares and the spaces in the blocks, and so it was really difficult to follow even the little pattern, so that sucked. But yeah, I think maybe I need like a smaller hook to do it, but this was already 2 millimeters and I don't think I have a smaller one. So the next time I try to do this, I think I need to buy a like 1/75 hook, just so it will be tighter and so we could see blocks and spaces like really distinctly. So yeah, I've wrapped my mind around it for the past 3 days because I was so busy. I really wanted to film and I tried my best to produce something, and this is what I got. It looks good on camera, kinda good. You can see that it's a little bit of a bug, fly, or beetle, whatever. But this is not good enough for a gift, for example. This is a bit frustrating because I'm not used to like fail what I do. Not in the, I'm not being all sassy and all. It's just that usually when it's crafty thing, I do good, or at least semi good on the first try, and this is not it. So this will need a rework, a retry, a relearn, but we're going to do that later because this melted my brain for 3 days and I'm so sick of it. I want to do something else. So maybe I'll do another video later, maybe in a few weeks, maybe in a few months, trying again and hopefully getting it right. So I will not say that I enjoyed doing this, but I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle and you enjoyed watching this video. Bye!